Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, report a 4 mile straight in, runway 11.
4 miles straight in, runway 11, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. All right.
All right, good deal.
39 is verified, clear to land 11, please.
All right, we got somebody out here.
Clear to land 11, please, finish 39, thank you.
Yeah, we're good.
We're going to go to the left.
Downwind.
Thanks 279,
Listen, let's go for the visual. So I want you to hit the word direct flagger. Okay, go ahead.
We're going to seatbelts, doors latched,
Yep.
brakes look good. My fuel pump is on. We're going to leave the fuel where it is.
All right.
Our mixture is rich. AC staying on. Okay.
There's the airport there.
Yep.
So 11, we'll probably get straight out there.
We're going to go OBS, course, 2, 1, 1, 0.
Yep, and then we're going to come out here and we'll
intercept it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're going to say.
Oh, you can also hit procedure.
Procedure.
Because we're going to be doing this. And select arrival.
Left on it.
I think it's going to be
arrival.
arrival.
Contact ground point 75.
Arrival. Enter.
Contact ground point 75.
Oh, there's
flagler.
Okay, go back. Hit procedure again.
Procedure.
And then select approach.
Enter.
And then we're going to go with a visual 1-1.
Visual
there we
1-1.
go. Enter. And
straight. Or vectors.
The vector straight. Yeah.
Straight. Enter.
And then roll. Don't worry about the altitude. Just scroll till you hit activate. Now hit enter.
Enter.
Go round.
Bingo. Yeah, that sort of didn't work.
Mile and a half, right traffic.
That took us straight to there. I'm going to go back. We should have hit the vectors. Select approach. Enter. Because the vectors will line us up. Vectors. Enter. And then just activate. Enter.
Enter.
There we go. Now it's back.
I'll tell it enter?
Yep.
Or no?
Oh, God. The visual would have worked. Straight gets us right out there, about 4 miles out. I thought when I looked at it wrong, I saw it went right to the airport. Yeah, we can sort of head to that straight, and that should get us right on there.
The clouds are starting to build. Quarter to 11.
Dark 791, runway 11, clear for option, show approach approved.
11 clear for the options, approve 791.
That's pretty nice of them call us right there, huh?
Uh-huh. Somebody quit.
Yep.
I've done that several times. Just call them and go, hey, here's where I am. You know, I'd like a, close traffic if available.
Yeah.
And most of the time, they'll just, they say, enter whatever downwind, and
yep.
They don't say, yeah, I got a spot for you or anything. They just tell it what to do. All right, we're 5 miles. Freedom's 5's 1,500 feet. Could start our descent.
Yeah, now that's your glide slope. The little diamond there.
Yeah.
So we're just a little bit above it. Just fine. As far out as we are.
Thanks 279, right traffic.
279, right traffic.
Flagler Tower, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, 4 mile final, runway 11.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 11, clear for option number 2, following Cessna, very short left base.
Cleared for the option number 2, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Guard 13 Foxtrot, follow the Archer 4 mile final, runway 11, clear for option number 3.
All the Archer, clear for the option, runway 11. 3.
He's getting ready to jump your ass if you don't say number 3. I don't see the guy, do you?
No. looks like
Wind
it's
coming from the right.
Tower tower number 64791 going around. If we could get another short approach, that would be great.
Yeah, 791 upwind 2 miles left traffic.
Starting to see my
2 miles left
lights.
traffic, 791.
You see that guy?
The guy, he's already on the ground. He was
Oh,
on
is
short
he?
mile. Yeah, this guy, he's way above us. I don't know if he's just flying over the field
All right.
or if he's like
Slow this thing up.
Yep.
1500.
I'd bring it even back farther. Almost idle, to be honest with you. Oh, he's following us.
I'm in the white arc. First notch.
Tower tower, Bluefin is 279, report right downwind.
We're going to do a soft field.
Very good. That's what I was to suggest.
And we got wind from the right.
Number 2, runway 11, Bluefin is 279.
Trimming for 80. Still high.
Tower number 64791. We just
There's
want to terminate
80.
to the south. My student got the ASIC. Sorry about that.
Tower 791, right turn on course, leaving the Delta for change crew.
I don't know quarter to
Now
the
I'm
distance
sinking.
Delta frequency change 791.
Just a little throttle. Another notch of flaps. Dancing on my rudders.
Good.
There's 70. There's the last notch. Wind correction.
Expect some bumps right there with those trees.
Stall.
That right rudder, right rider. All right. I know, I've flown this plane. It takes a lot of right rudder to
Yeah,
track
it
that
does.
center line. We'll do another one.
60. Up we go. Right rudder. There we go. Trim. Do another soft.
Yeah, let's do another soft. That whatever that was hasn't come up again.
Oh, that.
Yeah, what the heck was it? It was an ESP.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, right traffic.
Right traffic, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
USP or something. Go ahead and bug 1-1. Because we see that we drifted quite a bit off course. That strip looks nice, doesn't it? Is it clean?
Follow Cessna right crosswind. Correction, the Archer right crosswind.
Follow the Archer on right crosswind for 61.5.
Alright, everything's on. Seatbelts, Rich.
Yep.
AC's on. We're on the left tank. Do one more and we'll switch it next time.
Yeah.
Flago Tower, Archer 624, Charlie Juliet, midfield, runway 11.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 11, clear for the option.
Cleared for the option, runway 11, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. What's your altitude, Clarky?
Oh.
Alright, there's my
Flight
numbers.
Phoenix 279, we're going to request a northbound departure.
Phoenix 279, you said
First
southbound?
notch of flaps, the white arc.
279, left turn on course, leaving the Delta, frame change approved.
Turn on course, leave Delta frequency change approved. You have a great rest of your day, sir. Thanks for all the help. Leave Phoenix 279.
Get out here over the trees a little bit.
York 13 Foxtrot, runway 11, clear for option number 2.
To the option number 2 for 13 Foxtrot on 11.
Don't see anybody out there. Second notch of flaps. $1,500. Start my turn a little early because we got that wind. Looks like I'm high. Go ahead and get my other notch of flaps.
Speed looks good.
Up.
Just anticipate a lot of right rudder.
Yep. Alright, going to idle.
And we're catching a little of that mechanical turbulence. Just
Yep.
we need to get past those lights.
Stall.
Add that power in there. Just fly it. See what happened there?
Yep.
Oh, right rudder. All right, much better. They'll do another one. Yeah, don't even plan on landing.
Getting before, past those trees.
Yeah, I'd even say the 1,000-footers.
Yep. There's 60.
Right rudder.
There we go. Crab. Down the heading. There's 76. Trim. There's my tower. A little bumpy coming out of those trees.
I think right there we didn't really have enough aileron into that wind.
Yep, not enough correction.
That's going to do two things. Think about it. It's going to put pressure on that right wheel, creating drag. Oops.
I didn't hear him.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, right traffic.
Right traffic, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Yeah, my rudder was way out of trim.
Oh, yeah.
I just looked at it and I was like, well, that might help. You know, the autopilot may have trimmed that, I guess, maybe.
It could have, yeah.
Like everybody left.
Yeah, they knew we were coming.
I have had him say, how'd you run everybody off?
Traffic for 13 Foxtrot.
All right, out here, just remember quick. Belts.
Yep. We're going, everything's on, belts, rich, AC, brakes. We're switching fuel tanks.
Runway 11, clip the option.
All right.
Very good.
Was that him?
I think so, first.
That was us?
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, runway 11, clip the option.
Good for the option, runway 11, 4 Charlie Juliet.
Skyhawk 13 Foxtrot, runway 11, clear for the option. Number 2, following the Archer at the midfield.
Number 2 for runway 11, right traffic for 13 Foxtrot.
Hard to drink today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't want to chip my tooth and go to the dentist.
No kidding. Those dentists are expensive.
Yeah. There goes $4,000.
Yeah. Yeah, for one tooth.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in the white arc. First notch of flaps. Wind's pushing me. Trim for 80, there you go. Gonna have to go a little bit longer for these houses. I'll start my turn. Second notch of flaps. Might even be out there by that taxiway, it'd be easier.
Yeah, I think this,
1,000
yep,
foot mark.
Yep, those, because that's past the turn.
Start and final.
Because that wind, you got to think of it. If you could see it, it's blowing and it's just hitting that edge and it's rolling around.
Boy,
and
it pushed me way up past
Mm-hmm.
there. All right. Last notch of flaps.
And on that last one, be a little careful because it was stalling and we needed that little bit of power. As I looked, we're getting like 60.
One out there. There's 70.
That wind's coming right around this corner here, right here. See that? Yep. Now it'll start to smooth out a little. Look out, keep that center line. Put a little bit of right crosswind here. Hold it up, hold it up. Yep, keep that way over. It's going to help you so much now. Away we go. Rudder, aileron way over. See that? Right rudder. See how much easier it is to maintain that center line?
Yep.
There we go. Off the ground. I think that was it, Clark. I was just sort of watching. You had the neutral.
I didn't have enough.
That aileron, yeah, and it was just letting you go off to the side.
Yep. Wonder what our crosswind is.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, right traffic.
Right traffic, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet.
4 Charlie Juliet, you got a wind check there?
Wind's currently 210 at 6. It's been switching a lot between 210 and 160.
I appreciate it.
2-1.
So that's pretty well a direct crosswind.
At what?
What did you say, 6 or 8? That seems a little stronger than that.
You know what? I'm going to try just a regular landing.
Okay. A regular crosswind landing.
Yes, past the end of the trees there.
Okay.
Because that way.
Get a feel for it. Oh, your seat.
My seat just popped, yeah.
Oh my God, there goes an
3
Osprey.
Foxtrot, Pilot Tower, we're going around.
Number 13 Foxtrot, roger, go around, follow the Archer in the right crosswind.
Now, when they're going around,
13 Foxtrot.
that's telling me that it's pretty bumpy for them.
Yep.
Is your seat good? I got the flight
You got the
controls.
track
I
control?
have the flight controls if you need to pull up
I don't know
on.
about it. Pop loose.
I saw
Now
that.
we're good. All right, I
give
got
the
the flight controls.
Yep.
Trim, trim, trim.
Yep. Look at what happened. Now it's 11 o'clock. All that stuff cleared up. We got those cumulus.
Pretty tight this time. Oh, there we go. Flagler Tower, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, midfield, runway 11.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, runway 11, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 11, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet.
Skyhawk 13 Foxtrot, runway 11, clear for the option,
Here we
number
go.
2.
3 Foxtrot, clear for the option, number 2, runway 11.
Numbers 1500. White arc. First notch of flaps. So we got 7 knots up here. Indicated.
Yep. I don't think it's just the wind. I think the wind is hitting the ground and creating thermals as it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've seen that. It'll be right down the runway. And then it's like, why do we get that big thermal? Well, it's getting that heat off the runway and just pulling it right up at the
that
end.
asphalt heating up.
Yeah.
All right, another notch of flaps. Start my turn a little earlier this time. Don't overshoot it with the wind.
Yeah, now we're plenty high.
Watch your airspeed. Another notch of flaps.
That'll be a good time to do a slip. You have to do slip to a landing. Airspeed high, yep. Power idle. Got it all the way to the firewall. There you go.
Is now.
Keep it in, keep it in.
Well, didn't want to come down too far because I want to land out there.
Oh, I thought
At
you were
my
going to
1,000.
land. Oh, okay, you're going to go for the 1,000 footers?
Yep.
Okay, you're good.
Just start sinking right here like
Yep.
crazy.
There you go. A little power in there.
Stall, stall.
That was crazy.
Yep, we had just a little too much slip in there.
But you know what? I got to figure out how to do it.
Yep.
Trim. All right, I'm starting to get tired.
All right, you want to make this the last one?
Yeah.
Archer 4, Charlie Juliet, right traffic.
Right traffic, Archer 4, Charlie Juliet.
Yeah, it's tough in these conditions. We, I don't know if the examiners, if they're doing it on purpose or if they're told they've got to. If you start that check ride, you have to finish. They used to say, I remember when I was at the CAT program, my student, and it get bumpy and windy like this. They say, today is not the day. And I tell my instructors,
Guy 1 through Foxtrot, go around, follow the Archer right cross one.
I would tell them,
The right crossword.
tell the examiner that today is not a day that I would even attempt to do short and soft field landings due to the conditions. So what I'd like to do is this what they could do before, I'd like to defer it. And then they would say, okay, tell you what, we'll do it at a later date, and they wouldn't charge any extra. But now they're just, well, it gets rough like that, and even the best of them, I'm trying to demonstrate sometimes, and then a gust of wind comes, I'm a little long or whatever.
Yeah.
It's nothing in my control. But then some examiners are good about that because it used to say, if you want to call them your midfield.
Yeah. Flagler Tower, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, midfield, runway 11.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 11, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 11, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Guy 1 through Foxtrot, follow the Archer midfield, runway 11, clear for the option number 2.
Following the Archer, midfield, clear for the option. Number 2 for runway 11, 6313 Foxtrot.
Wind 200 at 8.
There's my midfield. A little power in. I'm in the white arc. First notch of flaps. Slow the thing up. Whoa. High.
And Tower 13 Foxtrot, we're just curious, are you guys planning to switch to 2-4 anytime soon?
And Archer 1 through Foxtrot, not right now. The wind's been back and forth between the 200s and the about 110 for the past 2 hours.
Okay, sounds good.
Now, what's your altitude?
1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Chop the power.
Yeah, we should be out here about 500-600. We should have descended a little out there.
Second notch.
Oh, you're going to do another slip.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're high. Okay.
Start my turn.
Yeah, we're looking good.
I'm just going to go with 2 notches this time too.
Sure, that's smart.
See if I can't get a little bit more control surface.
Well, yeah, it helps a lot on a crosswind.
I'm going for the 1,000, at least 1,000. Slow up.
Just enough to get the nose straight. Little right rudder there. Take some of that out. Because we're overcocked. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
We got too much slip in there. Want to get echo here or whatever?
Yeah. I'm going to wait for him to talk to me.
Or you just tell him you're going to full stop on take an echo.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, left on echo.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, turn left on echo, taxi back via Echo Golf.
Echo Golf, back to the hangars. Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, thanks for your help today. Alright, we're cleared. Idle. Clean. Flaps. Lights. Trim. After landing, trim flaps, fuel pump, mixture, lights.
Good. It seems to be running better today, doesn't it?
It runs better, yeah, since
Yeah.
he's worked on it.
Yep.
Might be a little too lean right there. All right.
Fuel burns good. Fuel balance.